inches, number 9, Dylan. At the point, at 6'0", number 5, Fred Van Vliet. At the other guard, at 6'4", number 4, J-Lo. At 7'6", number 28, Alfred Chingu.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. You look at Dallas, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And of course the Rockets, they're in 10th place.
When I look at Houston, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved. Playing unselfish basketball. Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer, Brooks. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm clamoring for my revenge.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Here's Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Team foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first one falls. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Now here's Van Vliet. 8 points in his last time out. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Irving, that's good.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Shot from the top of the key. Van Vliet misses.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And he gets it to go.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Allie, thank you. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Outside for Irving. Over Green. Thompson, a screen on Smith. Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Stolen by Thompson. And they're on the break. Pass to Irving. With the drive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
What's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. And Houston has possession. 7-point differential. Doncic against VanVleet. Doncic passes to Washington. No one near him. And he hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
VanVleet misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
VanVleet misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Thompson outside. The three from Washington. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Back to VanVleet. Pass to Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Doncic against VanVleet. Out to Thompson. Gafford the screen. Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Smith outside. And Washington over to help. The kick out to VanVleet. Green for 3. Just 5 on the clock. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Over Green. And it's Irving missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
On the attack, Green. Şengün, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Irving. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
and they've really managed to dominate inside.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's see those moves.
Clark is checked in for Şengün.
Go, everyone.
All right, let's take a look at the shooters who have been on a roll since the break. The NBA field goal percentage leaders over the second half of the season. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
Rockets trail by 16. Van Vliet outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green, looking to win the run. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
And he's going for the oop here. And they get it back. Here's Marshall. Fires in the triple.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Alperen Şengün's checked in for Houston. Eason comes in for Green. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Clark. Over Washington. Clark, no good. The Mavericks lead by 16. Here's Dinwiddie. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred Van Vliet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it, and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say. Sure. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Hey, Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Shepard, he's checked in for Houston. Doncic hits them both. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Lively with a screen on Thompson. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Lively. Goes up again. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Hits a three-pointer.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And there's the lob. And stolen by Clark. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead, up by 15. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Dallas leading by 15. We've got Brandon Clark. Shepard is out there with Amin Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Well, Dinwiddie has a great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Here's Thompson. After the basket by Dallas. Pass to Clark. Here's Shepard. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Irving, coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio. To the inside. Clock at 6. Another one falls for Dallas.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Here's Marshall. From outside the arc. No good that time. Rockets trail by 15. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Eason, pass to Clark. And here's Shepard for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Shepard's got his second bucket of the night. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I have. And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Exum. It's not going to go for him. The Rockets have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Yeah, the question with Shepard, can he facilitate enough? And that's a good sign for the rookie.
Back to Exum. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Exum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So for the Rockets, Brooks, he's checked in for Clark, and Fred Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard. And Dallas with a change here too. Washington's checked in for Exum. Van Vliet on the wing. Thompson outside. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Najee Marshall, first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Brooks. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Brooks has got 6.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Screen by Lively. Fires top of the key. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
The Rockets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Thompson passes to Eason. And rejected. They get it back. Thompson, no good. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It'll be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Houston making some changes. Clark comes in for Şengün, and Green is subbed in for Thompson. Here's Van Vliet. And yep, it's good. Give him 8.
Ready to play rough inside. Van Vliet navigates the contact.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's give a warm welcome to your Rock City Texans.
And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Second, the Rockets.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
The Mavericks lead by 12. Here's Dinwiddie, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Marshall. Clark grabs the board. The Rockets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Eason. Tries again. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving, the pass to Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Over Eason. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Eason. Pass to Green. Brooks outside.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful at third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And Houston making a change here. Green is checked in, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Exum comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Here's Thompson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Doncic passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. Şengün checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Eason. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. 1:29 left in the second. Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 5.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Here's Doncic. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Green. The kick out to VanVleet. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Mavericks ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
.32 seconds left in the first half. It's Doncic with a drive. Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And Washington powers it through.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
They need this. Van Vliet. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Mavericks ahead, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. Oh! Next up, let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, they're climbing up the rankings a bit. A little too late, though.
And with the regular season coming to a close soon, it's all about evaluating that roster and preparing for the offseason. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Mavericks.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Mavericks lead by 23. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the center position. The Rockets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And here's Green from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Washington outside. Fires for three. The shot no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Washington against Van Vliet. Over Washington. Van Vliet misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Houston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
Now here's Washington. He's got 10. Doncic outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got 16 points now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And checking out some numbers for Alperen Şengün.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Doncic. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Brooks outside. From outside, off the mark.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And it's hammered home by Green.
A vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jalen, this man can get up.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Attention! On to the floor right now!
All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. Third is Luka Doncic.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
The Mavericks lead by 23.
Who's got Luka?
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Smith with a screen on Doncic. And the basket by Van Vliet.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to sneak it up? Oh yeah, you're done.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Van Vliet against Doncic. And the bucket is good. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
He's just so agile with the ball. Van Vliet gets ahead of them with that smart dribble move.
Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Gafford with a screen on Smith. Another one falls for Dallas. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Green for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
They get it back. Thompson outside. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
3-pointer, Van Vliet hits the trifecta. He's got 18.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Doncic. It's hauled in by Houston. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Brooks outside. The 3-ball. Van Vliet misses. Dallas leading by 21. Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Washington, a screen on Green. And here's Thompson for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside for Irving. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. For the finish, and it's hammered home by Green.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
And here's Green from the arc. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Over Van Vliet. And that one's long. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. On the wing, Green for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Throws it up high.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Now here's Thompson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And a fast break now, the Mavericks on the run.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Outside Eason. A minute 4 left in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Tari Eason is seen by some as a player on the rise, Richard. Things are coming together for him.
Yeah, his game is evolving along with his confidence. When young players put in work, they are going to get better, and that's what Eason has done.
Shepard, he's checked in for Green. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he sinks the second. The Mavericks lead by 23. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against the Magic, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. Şengün, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3 points.
Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Shepard. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Tari Eason is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Dinwiddie. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here they come.
Yeah, the moment the fast break starts, Brooks is out in transition, and that hustle gives him the edge.
Dinwiddie against VanVleet. Counted.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Clark finds VanVleet. Back to Clark. Hey, puts up a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. And there's the drive. Count it.
Cruising past the defense, Dinwiddie showing the burst.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's VanVleet from the arc. On target from range. VanVleet's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Team shut time. Who wants one out there?
And the Mavericks with some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall, and Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks with possession here. The drive by Irving. Count it. Good. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Puts up a 3. Offensive board. Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brooks. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Eason. Now Brooks. 5 on the clock. And here's VanVleet from the arc. He's off on that one. Good D by Doncic. Thompson scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
And stolen by Irving. He's got a clear path. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. On the wing, Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Doncic. To the paint. It's hauled in by Houston. Green for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Green. Thompson outside. Smith outside. Sinks the tray. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Out to Thompson. This one for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleber's checked in. On defense, the Mavericks. Green finds VanVleet. Now Brooks. Pass to Green. The kick out to VanVleet. The Rockets with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Doncic passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Doncic grabs the miss. Mavericks shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Here's Kleber. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Buries it from three. VanVleet's got 16 in the second half.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, woo, he's got it going.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Kleber. All sorts of time. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Now here's VanVleet. Fires the three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
You could see it before the ball even got to him. VanVleet was locked and loaded, ready for that thing to fly.
Here's Irving. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now, here's Green. Smith outside. And here's Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Smith finds VanVleet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They push themselves to their 66th win for the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Now here's Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
First free throw is good. So for Dallas, Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. Doncic hits them both. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
17 seconds left in the fourth. Three-pointer, Brooks. They get it again. Now here's Doncic. From deep. No good. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.